something that's coming out the heart of the ghetto. Look at me now, mama. I'm doing this for you. Check me out, world. This is what we made to do. Be kings.
I had a dream that one day I get credit for hustling, and how I put hot records out with my whole team, and how I built this piece from the ground up. Shamed all the haters that tried to clown us. Can't nobody stop this truck. We rollin' from Chicago Avenue down to New Orleans. Everywhere, state to state, we gotta hustle on. In the heart of the ghetto, we gotta hustle on. Old people glad to see me cause I'm doing right. Look at me now, mama, your baby doing right. Up all night and all through the day, I'm still hitting the studio, doing it anyway. I make them pay, I make them pray. Lord, don't let them come towards our way. But I'm still coming, and I'm still running. Everybody pay attention to the ginger man singing of the world, 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 world. I'm the king of the world, 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 world. I'm the king of the world, 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 world. I'm the king of the world, 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 world. I'm the king of the world, wanna take the crown. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, I worked this underground. Full of the pain and anguish, man, never got to me. Running this cold-blooded game the way it supposed to be. I'm a role model, running the streets like no tomorrow. Bread making is the movement every kid can follow. I'm a branded leader, my own father told me that. So I serenade the streets with my hardcore rap.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, my internet family? What's up, y'all? Man, what a week last week. What a week last week in the Chicago Sky area. I just want to say that Jason Whitlock is a hypocrite, and he's definitely Lulu. To think that the turnover queen is the savior of the WNBA. I'll land with that. But first off, the first thing that we're going to start off with is that Chicago is in deep trouble. No one to save them but Micheal Alter and Nadia Rawlinson. They're in trouble. We have watched the Chicago Sky get beat up 13 times this year. Out of 15 games, they have lost 13 of the 15 games. What's up, ADP? Out of 13 games of losses, a mass multitude of those 13 games have been 20 or 30-point blowouts. Wow, and wow. Jeff Pagliosha, Jeff Pagliosha, this guy right here, Jeff Pagliosha, is a liar. he did tell us what he was going to do. And we thought, because we heard names like Rachel Banham, Kia Nurse, Rebecca Allen, we seen Maddie Westbelt, Haley Van Lip, Ariel Atkins, and even Courtney Vandersloot. We thought, because Jeff P told us he was bringing the ammo. He was bringing the ammo, y'all. Hey, Sister Patricia. He was bringing the ammo to Chicago. Jeff P is the Chicago Sky's Pink Panther. Is he worse than Wade? We have yet to see. James Wade and Jeff P are almost identical with their narcissistic attitude. He says Angel has to give him more. He has to give the team more. No, Jeff P, that's deflecting. No, Jeff P, that is pointing a finger. You showed Michael Alter and Nadia Rawlins that you are not a leader. You pointed the finger. A leader gonna say, I made the wrong picks. I have to readjust the team. I know that we should have put this totally around Angel and Camilla. I didn't do the right thing. And I thought I did, but it didn't work out. That's a good leader. I got to get new things to come into Chicago, new people, new pieces to come onto Chicago Sky now. Because every person that I picked has not worked out for this team. Far as leading it. Tyler Marsh, Tyler Marsh has not been the greatest pick of all time. Tyler Marsh has not been what we needed here in Chicago, my Sky fans. Why you say that, Brother Claude? Well, Tyler Marsh listens to everything Jeff P says, apparently. He can't be listening to his daddy. He cannot be listening to his daddy. Not at a loss. Not at a loss. So I wasn't going to come on today, because, of course, I had family situation. I had another 2 funerals, Friday and Saturday. You guys just didn't know it, that I attended in the family. You know what I mean? My niece, shout out to Zion. Niece lost her 5-month-old baby. Passed away from SID. And it was just sad to see her in that struggle. It was sad, even me still grieving my brother and my cousins and my aunts that just passed, my uncle Roy. In these last 6 months have taught me loss. So I was hoping that I get a little joy in Chicago winning. Because, strength is in the mindset. You know, I don't like for people to pity me. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hey, Sister Felicia, how you doing? I don't like people to pity me. It is what it is, and I know that the Creator has it. You know what I mean? His reasoning for what's going on. What's up, Brother Jonathan? I know that the Creator has those people who passed away in his hands. But it's always hard when you lose someone. This is the Gingerbread Man, who I am, show. And welcome to Steady Serv'n Sports ENT. I appreciate all of you being here. All of you being here. We are now at 1,728 subscribers. That is so big, so wonderful. I thank y'all. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you supporting me like you do. I appreciate it. I mean, that is so big, so big that you guys can actually get me over 1,700 subscribers and bring them and share this channel, and the people come. The people are coming, and because guess what? I know that this is one of the most exciting, laughable, shows on the internet. I know that this is a place to be, because I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna give it to you raw, and I'm gonna do it with no chaser. No chaser. I'm gonna give it to you, and I appreciate everybody that listens and come through. But we got to talk about our Chicago Sky. Shout out to the girls on the Chicago Sky that is working. Shout out to Angel for tolerating. Shout out to Camilla. Shout out to Ariel Atkins, E-Will. Shout out to the hard workers, you know what I mean, Haley, and, trying to just develop themselves. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to Rebecca Allen for trying, But we got problems on this roster. We got problems on this roster, y'all. It is horrible. It's horrible to watch. It's horrible to talk about. It is a crazy moment right now in Chicago. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Heavy machine gun.
Shoot them all down. Get rid of them all. Every last one of them that's in management, that's doing business here in the Chicago Sky organization. Michael Alter, your management staff, Nadia Rawlinson, is the worst. It's the worst in basketball. This is the worst team in basketball. with Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, who was supposed to be the cornerstone. And yes, may I add, yeah, you did put Ariel Atkins in motion. That was the only shining bright star that we got hope for here in Chicago. So you got three pieces. You got three pieces of the pie, and you got a whole 9 that is trying to function without a leader. What's up, She Wins? Troy Hall, what's happening? This here is horrible, horrible, horrible. It makes the morning review hard for me to come on, but I just said, well, I come on. I know that it's 1:30, but I'll just do it, you know. And it's really hard to talk about an organization that just don't get it. Michael Alter is from Chicago. He's from here. And he also knows that Chicago. Michael Alter, you know that we win here in this city and we want winners here. Michael Alter knows that Chicago tolerance for basketball is a big, big thing here in the city of Chicago. Michael Alter, you know, because you're from here. You understand, and you know no matter if you was the nerdiest of the nerds, you know what Michael Jordan has done. No matter if you was the nerdiest of the nerds, you know how Derrick Rose changed the street and the trajectory here in the Chicago community by bringing wins. We are not supposed to tolerate, but we have to tolerate a 15 play games with 13 of them being lost. Oh my God. Who you gonna blame? You gonna blame the players? You gonna blame this one, that one, the black one or the white one? I mean, who you gonna blame? Well, first let's start at the top and at the head of the snake, like my sister Elle said. So, Mike, you're the owner. Nadia Rawlins, you are an owner. And you're the head chairman of representation of this said organization. You heard what Courtney Williams said. You heard what she said. Courtney Williams put this organization on total blast. We already knew that it was something wrong. We already knew that there was not something totally right. We already knew that. But we were sold a lie. Sold a lie. It says this week the Skyscrapers got the Sparks at home Tuesday, tomorrow. Yep. At Golden State Friday game is on ION TV. Sunday, the Sparks in LA. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? I mean, we running for help. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. And it's like, we all looking at this thing, man, shaking our head, feeling sorry for Angel. And Angel don't really want us to feel sorry for us. She want us to petition and campaign for a better opportunity here in the Chicago sky. Angel ain't no weak young lady. She ain't weak. She don't need us to help her down low. She can get that. She eat all of that. But what we can do, family, what we can do is continue to send emails, continue to talk about it on live, talk about how terrible Jeff Pagliosha have been for the Chicago Sky organization. See, when you go cheap, you get cheap shit. When you go cheap, you get cheap shit. He is not a Gucci bag. He is not a Louis Vuitton. Michael Alter. He is not a diamond in the rough. Jeff Pagliosha is not a Berkey bag. Jeff Pagliosha have proven to be the worst GM in women's National Basketball League. Across the whole entire nation, Jeff Pagliosha has stunk it up coast to coast. Stinking New York to LA. Man, Las Vegas. I mean, come on, man. I don't think people that you understand that how important it is for the mentality of players to be able to be in an organization where they can function, to be able to be in an organization where they can thrive, to be in an organization that's really got their back, to be a part of something that can actually have their future and their future plans done. What up, Tulip? It says Angel just need to shoot every shot and get comfortable shooting and driving to the rim. They are not making the playoffs. She should work on her game in the game, every game. Absolutely. This season's a wrap. I don't think the Sky makes the playoff, and Angel's season has been sabotaged purposely. I think that this guy is real crazy. I don't even think that this is on purpose, sister. See, when you're a narcissist, he really thought that this was going to work. You can't convince me that Jeff Pagliosha, who knows the weight of a GM that had already been here in the James Wade situation, that he's coming in, he wanted it to be all on him. That's why he got rid of Teaspoon. Good afternoon, Miss D. He got rid of Teaspoon because he wanted it to be all on his decision. He wanted it to be on him getting the Golden Award. Him saying, hey, Jeff P., here you go. You made the good thing. He wanted the pat on the back to be all for him. He did not want a Teresa Witherspoon who would challenge him on the decisions that he made and who have challenged him on the decisions that he has made to be present. Jeff Pagliosha did not want to work with Teaspoon, and it went either she's out or I'm out. Of course, having a relationship with the organization as long as he has with Jeff P., you know what I'm saying, coming up in the ranks from being a water boy, You know what I'm saying? He thought with his narcissistic attitude, he thought that he was going to outdo James Wade. And he also thought that he was going to outsmart Teaspoon. He thought he was going to outsmart Teaspoon by getting her fired and showing her that he can do this. Because he's actually the coach here. He's not just the GM. He's the coach. What James Wade ultimately was and became. And then he dropped the ball and left in the middle of the season. Well, guess what, Jeff Pagliosha? If you do not fix this, you might as well leave in the middle of the season like James Wade did also. Those girls, those women that's on the bench, those women on the bench that are coaches can do better than what you can. It's evident. Tyler Marsh is doing everything that you inscripted him to do. Facts, he really thought that he had the team he wanted. He's never played basketball. He's an ex-trainer, not a coach or a ball player. Chat, how many wins do you think will finish with this season? Well, Tulu, I mean, I've been wrong. I've been wrong. You know, I can admit. See, the difference is between me and Jeff P. I was wrong. It looked good on paper. It looked good on paper, but how this thing then played out, oh, it was horrible. I will say it looked good. It looked like they would win with what it looked like on the paper, about 20 games. I thought they would be a little bit under 500. But now it looks like we're going to be 8 to 10 wins. I'm saying I can't lie to you. This is what it looks like. I don't know what the future holds. I'm a God, but not I'm not the God. You know what I'm saying? Say he called Teaspoon's inexperience, but his inexperience is really showing. He ain't no GM. Oh yeah. You right, Najma. Hey, y'all, hit the like button on your way in. Hit the like button on the way in. The crash out is about to come. Oh, yeah, it's about, I'm not even crashing out yet. The crash out is on its way. It's on its way. Tariq, what's happening? There's not one thing that you could convince me that has been done for us to be able to function as just a regular, normal 500 team. This is not it. This is not what's up. This is not it. He got assistant coaches on the bench that he's ignoring. Tyler Marsh is. You know why? I don't think that he's actually talking to Coach Wright or Wakama or Courtney Paris. I don't think that he's really talking to them throughout the game the way he needs to talk to them. Because I know Courtney Paris, as her being a big and understanding the game, I know Courtney Paris knows the fundamental of big woman basketball. And the big women on this team is not being correctly used in its way of explanation. Because we thought, and he claimed that Camila Cardoso would be the center of attention. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. What's up, Kings, Python Nation? It says, so you mean to tell me that after 13 games, I'm sorry, King, I got up here and told you it looked good on paper that we would be winning more than what we were doing. What's up, Alan Lewis? It looked good on paper, brother. I broke each and every player down on this page. You could go and look at the record. I broke every last one of those players' capabilities and what they have done in their careers on paper. Sister Shirley, what's up? Come in, hit the like button, family. Hit the like button. I am here for my YouTube family. I am here for my people that I know I love and love me. I am here to tell you the truth. We have been tricked. We have been bamboozled. We have been hoodwinked and ran amok, lost, and we are on a straight path. We are on a straight path. We're in the desert with a man that don't even understand or never seen it like Moses. Moses at least got to see. He just didn't get there. You know what I mean? Moses got to see, but he just didn't get there. Everybody. I just want to tell you that it's real horrible in this situation. So you mean to tell me after 13 games this season, it's lost? I'm not trying to hear that. It's the month of June. We can turn this around. Just fire Jeff P. Oh yeah, like I said, King Price Nathan, it's good on paper. But Tyler Marsh, he has to make it a reality. He listening to his daddy, Jeff P, instead of his daddy, Marsh. Daddy Marsh is telling him, I know it's strained in the Marsh house because Daddy Marsh cannot, he risking everything that he done. He didn't left to come to be with his son, but his son is not vocal. Did you see the Mystics coach? I can't even get across what's going on across the country. Did you see the Mystics coach? Look at Tula. She right. Listen, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that we will have telepathy and connection across our mental, across the world, that we could tap in. And I'm telling you, meanwhile, Sonya Citron balling out in Washington, and we'll do for the next decade. God damn. Balling out. And she gonna be here at least a 10-piece if nothing tragic happens. If nothing tragic happens, Sonya Citron, just remember, was supposed to come to Chicago. He gave up the third pick in risk of giving the third pick to get Ariel Atkins. Okay, that's fine, but she's probably not going to stay. She's probably not going to stay unless she sees the change, because she's right now on the inside seeing the bullshit that goes on in Chicago. She's there. You think Ariel Atkins want to stay with a laughing stock of an organization? Hey, Brian Allen, brother Cheetah. What's going on, Chicago Cheetah? Alan Lewis. Yes, brother Allen, they did play better. That was not a good game. They didn't turn the ball over. Maybe that's what you meant. But it still wasn't a good game. No, sir. No, sir. You know what a good game is, brother? A good game is a maybe 4, maybe a 6-point loss, a close game, and a W, period. W is a good game. He in Chicago. A W is a good game. Jeff P has tricked us all, tricked us all, tricked us all. This is not what we want here. He means Washington. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. He has tricked us all. Because he has not done not one thing to make a real true adjustment. An adjustment that's well much needed these last 15 games. He saw it, a glimpse of it in 2. He did not stick with that. He did not stick with that. And then you got a situation where Tyler Marsh and Jeff P, because they both in the hand in hand. I'm not going to listen, guys. I'm not separating them the rest of the season. I'm not. They are not going to be separated. They both must go. They both must go if they don't turn this around. Tyler Marsh had a chance of turning this organization around. Jeff P had a chance of turning this organization around. But Michael Alter, and Sister Nadia, Sister Nadia, I know that Teaspoon was your pick. That's why you went into the room and you the one that had to let her go and give her the pink slip. Sister, the brother, I understand that hurt your heart. And I know that still has a sour taste in your mouth that Jeff P went to Michael Alter, because that's what allegedly has happened. This is what allegedly has happened. But you need a goddamn disruptor. You over there, you are over there watching a destroyed team. Nadia, you're watching your team, your money, your hard-earned dollars get diminished. What the hell is y'all doing? Open your goddamn eyes. Open your goddamn eyes. It is time for now the owners to step in. We are 15 games in the season now. And in 15 games, you have only 1-2. You have only 1-2. Sorry as hell. Stink nation. Everybody taking a piss on us. They're crapping in your soup, in your tea, in your cereal. I told y'all after game 7, I know KSAP said let's go to, you know what I mean? We could go to 10 and we'll see what it is. Well, I hope KSAP you've seen enough. I said 6 or 7. And I told y'all I want the witness bears who remember what I told y'all at game 7. And it's on record. I said, this is an expansion team. This is the real expansion team. What up, brother Nubian? I said that this is a real expansion team. And we are. This is the truth. We can't We can't play with it. We can't play with it. I'm so pissed off that the Pink Panther is running loose. Michael Alter, Nadia, Rawlinson. Don't you see who this man is? Everybody else see. Everyone sees it. Everybody sees who this man is. Everybody see it. Unless Michael Alter and Nadia, unless you are that of what Courtney Williams said, unless you are that, or you're gonna have to show me that, hey, we didn't have the means to keep going on. We went cheap. We got Jeff P. and we got Tyler Marsh. We went with what we thought that could be good enough by Jeff P. being around the organization when we won a championship, and Tyler Marsh coming from a championship organization. I can take that, Michael Alter. I can take that, Nadia. But what you not gonna do, what you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna lie to the public. You're not gonna lie to the friends. You're not gonna try to trick my people that's in the chat. The people in the chat can tell you how to run your goddamn team. This is crazy work. This is diabolical. This is crazy work. And then y'all see the chat. Y'all by now, the Caitlin Clark fans would have already came over here, but they got a problem too. So they got to hurry up and handle their shit with the one that's turning the ball over. That's 1 for 11 shooting logo threes that's not hitting the goddamn thing. That have been already in the chat. But Angel Reese wants a better organization. Angel Reese wants to perform at the highest level, and she wants to be able to win too. But she knows what time it is. Angel already know what time it is. That's why she out there, man. Listen, y'all, one thing y'all better do is get that goddamn center up. One thing you better do is get them facilities up so these players can come in and feel like it's Phoenix. Feel like it's, Las Vegas. Feel like it's New York. This is a top tier city, and y'all got some ragamuffin shit going on. What the hell? Raggedy Ann couldn't play in this motherfucker. Excuse my language. I was so hurt that Courtney Williams had went through the experience that she went through. Clea Copper might not come back. Hell no. I don't think she coming back here. That's out of discussion. Why would she come here and Michael Alter and Nadia Rawlinson ain't solved their problem? Jeff P should be out the door. Run them through the door. Run them through the door. It is a goddamn shame. A shame. Y'all see the cake that got Angel? These owners are cheap. Oh yeah, they definitely are cheap. But right now they under heat. See, one thing they don't want is public chaos. And they don't want the people not to come to the game because they have a cash cow. But sometimes people do fumble the bag. I mean, y'all heard about that. Y'all know what fumbling the bag is. Sometimes people fumble the bag. I couldn't even go to my next subject because of this bullshit that's happening in this organization. I couldn't discuss what was going on all throughout the whole entire WNBA because we once again gets triggered. It says, yeah, but Mariah and Rachel not, and they refuse to cut Nurse. Micheal is okay, and Brian. I mean, Mariah Jefferson ain't even played. She not even the problem yet. We can't say nothing about Maddie. We can't say nothing. They got two definite players that really ain't had no tick. Dwayne Wade is definitely, he a Chicago boy. Even though he's weird, but I'm sure he has already said what he needed to say. I'm sure he said what he needed to say. Dwayne Wade has already said what he needed to say. Trust me. And they don't like it. Dwayne Wade has already called it bullshit. And they promise we're going to get it right. We're going to get it right. See, the Stars going to invest in teams that's going to really do what they're supposed to do. It says you saw Maddie, she gets cooked on every possession. Her lateral quickness is non-existent. Should have asked, I asked for Jessica Carter. You already know that, Tula. I say when I saw her and I saw her be activated during the practices and also saw her game, I said that Jessica Carter might be a better fit. It's on film. It's on my page. You could go back and look at the review I did on Jessica Carter and what I said about Jessica Carter. And y'all could call me on it. We don't have the strongest idea of what the hell is going on. It says Mojef stealing and living on Connecticut when the Sky acquired her contract. Yeah. Yeah, it says Tula. Yes, they should have kept that Carter. And one of the guards, I can't remember her name. Well, they could have left Tila Boiler or Alex Wilson. I would like Tila Boiler, which was the black girl with the long braids. She could have stayed. And then, of course, Jessica Carter would have been the other one that I wanted to. Oh, okay. Yeah, say, I know we all said Jessica and Teely should have been kept, not Maddie. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's who I would have kept. But, of course, Tyler Marsh and Jeff P. confuses us. So who's to say that Sonia Citron would have been all right with these two bastards? Who's to say that they will be all right? That any rookie, look at what they doing to Haley. Nope. Haley got no rounds, no real tick, no run, no burn on the court. And then Courtney Vandersloot gets hurt, who they've been playing 34, 35, 37 minutes, and she gets hurt. Now, you coming to Maddie to save the day? No. You coming to Haley Van Lip to save the day? Yeah. Haley can't save the goddamn day. She was not prepared. She got to still have at least 5 more games under her belt. And then this is her rookie year. What you think a rookie that needs development gonna do? She's a dog in her own right. But she still needs to be developed. Mo Jeff ain't hurt, Sister Felicia. Tula. Mo Jeff was suited up yesterday. She didn't play, but she was suited up. They took off the injury list. She was able to suit up, yesterday. So this is a dysfunction that's going on here, man. I just came here, man, really not to even get no frustration off. I was trying to do the Monday review. I'll do that later on. I just came here, man, and we got stuck on Chicago Sky. I didn't even get to this guy. I didn't even get to this asshole. Michael Alter, you have to make change. Michael Alter, we are all calling on you to make change. Nadia Rawlinson, the sister, you need to make change. You see what's going on. You see what's happening to this team. You see what's happening to this team. And we asking you for us to have a fair chance of winning some games. Tyler Marsh is not there. Says, I know Mojo coming back, so Sky can't have a hardship. Shaking my head. Yeah, we're fixed for doom. We are fixed for doom, guys. This is a crazy, crazy, crazy work of a roster. So I appreciate y'all for being here, man. And I appreciate everything that y'all have done. I appreciate everything that you will do. Listen, you guys have stuck by me and helped me. And man, listen, it's a beautiful thing to see that we're at 1,700 subscribers, and I came from nothing. You know what I mean? A lot of you came from Simply Ball Dropping podcast. Some of you guys came from Showtime. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Some of you guys watch, I Am Zoe Media, my nephew, you know what I'm saying, Zoe. And some of you guys came like me on Quita. I'm only here, man, to tell the truth. I'm here to root the Chicago Sky on to victory. I'm here so that we can have a better place, a better team, a better situation for Angel Reese to be able to function. Angel Reese cannot be successful with this type of dysfunction going on. This is some bullshit allowed, though. This is some bullshit allowed, though. Hey, what up, brother Miguel? What's going on, my main man? But one thing I will say, the Angel Reese is strong. And y'all, guess what? What I know I'm not wrong is Angel Reese is solid. She is not a weakling. Her mother is not a weakling. She is steadfast. I know it's a lot of people that will run. I know it's a lot of people that will run. But it says in the scriptures, Tulip plays in the Holy Quran, it says, had it been an easy gain and a short journey, they all would have came. See, when something is, that's me being a Muslim, and I understand that Allah don't like people that want it easy. He don't even deal with them. He don't even factor. God don't factor you in if you don't take the hard. That's why he said, without difficulty, there is no ease. And that the righteous must go under severe trial. He says the righteous must go under severe trial thrice a year, at least thrice, at least 3 times. That's why they say Allah will make it easy. But it has to be hard in the beginning, and this is hard, Allah. This is hard. This is really hard. To the plays, I agree with that. He had 4 picks in range, 10, 22. Stunk up the draft. Yes. Bro, Claude, you need and organize the protest on this office. I'm doing it right now. I'm on here. Hello. I'm on here right now. They hear me. They know who the gingerbread man is here in Chicago. Everybody that's in Chicago gonna tell you that. Everybody here that's in my chat tell you that they know Soldiers at War. They know Gingerbread Man. They know I exist. Stickers everywhere, all over, all over. That's what I'm known for campaigning. It says, the tougher your worldly life, the easier the afterlife will be. And the afterlife is eternal. Yes, ma'am. Fire and spoon, citron, pow, pow. All right, enough reasons to fire. Jeff, replace Marsh now with Rena for some continuity. Yeah, you're right, Sister Alicia. You're right. Some type of, I mean, damn. It says, I'll give Angel credit for this. She has kept her composure through all of this. A lot of players would have become male contents with the toxic environment. Thank you, Emperor. Hit the like button as y'all come in. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you for coming, Emperor. Appreciate you. It says, I'm sorry, bro, Claude. Angel and Camilla needs to go. The organization is ruining their careers. It's so unfair. They have been put in the bad position and expect to flourish and succeed. Well, Sister Shirley, did you hear what I said, what God said? Tell God I'm sorry. Because he said, without difficulty, there'll be no ease. So you don't want them to go under their trial, Sister Shirley? You're thinking like a mother. But me, as a father, they got to go under trial. You must be tried to see how fit you are. How deep is your foundation? You must be tried. You must be tried. I don't want no damn people around me that's fly by night. If you 10 toes down, yeah, I want you around me. But if you ain't, man, listen, I don't want nobody around my personal life, and you gonna leave when it get hard. Hell no. My wife been here 30 years. The hold it true to what I said. My wife been here 30 years, and it ain't been sweet. It ain't been sweet. Don't think it been sweet. No, no, it ain't been sweet. Sister Shirley, I'm gonna take you to this and then I'm gonna leave it alone. They said in their scriptures, once again, Moses freed the people, the children. That's right. Freed them from Egypt, from Pharaoh's hand. Then they went to the desert for 40 years. 40 years. It was a day journey. One day. 400 years, I'm sorry. For 400 years. It says, Sister, we say, Bob also said, if you get into the house and try to show them the truth or tell them the truth and they don't receive it, leave their house. It would be worse on their house. Jesus said, tear it down. Jesus said, tear it down, Sister Patricia. I got to come back for everything. You know, I know this word. Jesus said, tear it down. Destroy it. I know you is. I just said, I know this thing. That's why we get along. It says, I understand that, Bro Claude. Angel has been tried again and again. Miller doesn't receive that virtue, y'all. Angel does. They're messing with her brand. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Sister Patricia, Sister Shirley, Sister Felicia, Sister Tulip, she wins. ADP, Sister Alicia, all of y'all are right. Sister Shell, all of y'all are right. Brother Nubian, Miss D, Miguel, Brian, all of y'all are right. Emperor, all of you guys are right. Alan Lewis, all of you are right. But what needs to happen is that we get rid of these people. They have to be fired. Tyler Marsh and Jeff P have to be fired if they don't turn this thing around. King Pisces, Nathan. By the time they get to game 20, in the next 5 games, I expect Jeff P and Tyler Marsh to be fired at game 22. It says, you got to do a handles masterclass to teach banner. Diabolical Tulip, diabolical baby girl. It says, if next season isn't better for Angel, after next season, I hope she leaves. Well, can somebody answer me? Can somebody answer me in the chat so the chat can see? How long did it take Michael Jordan to win? How long did it take Isaiah? How long did it take KD? KD had to leave and go join with somebody else. He couldn't even bring it to OKC. But y'all saw OKC win last night. Just imagine if KD would have still been in OKC. But he didn't want to wait. He wanted to win then. So he made moves to go and win, which I won't blame Angel if that's what she chooses to do in her career. But OKC got his very first championship last night. How long OKC been here? OKC was said not to be a serious organization. Right, Tula? They fumbled KD. They left Russell Westbrook out to drain almost all of his career. They fumbled James Harden. They fumbled what's the big boy name? Come on. Y'all, we saw OKC do that. We saw Chicago. Look at Chicago right now. Look at all of the Chicago teams right now except for the Bears. The Bears finally got rid of most of the people in the organization because the Chicago Bears was horrible. Horrible. This is what they do. This is a religion that practice in Chicago. Go cheap, want cheap, get cheap, don't pay. Well, Chicago just paid for their first team, and you guys gonna see what's gonna happen this season. It says, Bro Claude, it's not the winning and the losing, it's how they lose and how the organization is being ran and also how Angel is being treated. We hope they will get together, things will change. Well, Angel is getting treated well by the organization. It's just Jeff P that's probably making her eerie, but the organization doing cutting all the bells and whistles for her. All the bell whistles. She don't even know what Courtney Williams was talking about. They don't even live like that. What's up, BD? They don't even live like that now in this situation that Angel. When Angel got here, post Angel Reese coming to Chicago, coming in at a rec center that was about to be torn down, post Angel Reese coming in the rec center. Oh, they learned today. Oh yeah. That's why my whole thing is the Jeff Alter in the deal Rawlins. You have to get rid of these two people. You have to clear house. What's up, Philip? You have to clear house. This is horrible, y'all. I can't play with you guys' feelings and emotions about it. This is horrible. This is horrible. You right, Nubian? You right, Sister Patricia? It says, I think many think she is being used. Anybody with discernment can see if, especially if you have gift of discernment. Yeah, she being used. Yes, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing with her being used to bring people here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you're supposed to do with your stars. With your star players, you're supposed to attract other players to come try to play with the star players. But what they not going to do is get the players if they continue to run this type of situation and organization. They're not going to get nobody to come. But guess what? Sister Patricia, in chat, answer me this question. A lot of people saying they not going to get no WNBA players to come to Chicago. So what are y'all saying? No one out of the 160 players or more will come and help Angel Reese. They will just watch Angel Reese die. What are y'all saying, chat? What are you saying, my partners? That the whole WNBA has no heart? There will not be like a situation to come and help Angel and let Angel die in Chicago? Are you saying that the WNBA women will not come play with Angel and help her better the situation in Chicago? I want to hear from my chat. Are you saying that they are heartless in the WNBA? So you saying that everyone will stand by, Sister Patricia, and watch Angel Reese get her back whipped as if we were in slavery once again. Nobody will come and help the burden like we did in the civil rights movement, which was bad. Nobody will come to help her bear the load. No one will help her in the struggle. They will just let her struggle and burn in the fire and wait till she leaves. Nobody. Everybody just gonna look to the side and say, glad it ain't me. Or is somebody gonna say, somebody with a heart. But I'm just saying, I could be wrong. I'm just saying, I'm going by what's being said, that nobody will come to Chicago and all the greats will let Angel Reese burn in the fire of hell. I'm just saying, that's what it looked like. Nobody will come and say, hey, I don't want no part of that. I'm going to watch her get whipped. I'm going to watch her get beat. I'm going to let her get beat. She better run. Come on, we're stronger people than that. Our history don't even say that shit. Our history in America don't say that. I'm talking to my warriors that's in the chat. No. You ain't nobody just gonna let Angel bear this by herself. You'd be surprised. Wait till this new CBA happen, or when the walkout happen. It might be a walkout. But when the CBA gets solved and the problem be settled, hey, a lot of people like, they not gonna walk out. They ain't making no damn money, really. Why wouldn't they? And it's unrivaled. They'll be running unrivaled. Try these players if you want to. They do have a heart. And a lot of people in the WNBA, just like a lot of people in the world, want to be around Angel. They're going to come and support Angel. They're not going to leave Angel behind. They're not going to leave Angel to die alone on the court. That'll be diabolical. That's a bad look for the league. That's a bad, BD, tell them that's a bad look for the league. They're going to make, Kathy Engelberg going to even make some calls to get these people over to Chicago with Angel Reese as a meal ticket. Y'all better understand. I'm just saying. Y'all don't be believing when I be saying it, and BD be saying certain shit too. I'm just telling y'all, man, this is a conspiracy. We know that Jeff P has messed this team up. We know that Tyler Marsh cannot coach. We know it. We see it with our own eyes. He is not the coach for this team. It says, Bro Claude, we love you, and we have nothing against Chicago, especially we love Angel. The truth is the truth. Sister Patricia, you put it on me today. See, hey, I can't get mad at you. I don't feel bad that you saying what you saying. I really don't. You know your brother enough right now. Hey, you been with me. You know your brother. I ain't ass hurt on that. Everybody got their opinion in the way they feel. This America is for right now. It's free to feel how you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? Says Cheryl Swoops to me is the only one who can save this team. Fire, fire, fire. Let me give you a shout out. I was thinking the same thing. I promise you on my mother, Cheryl Swoops is the only one that can come and save this. I promise you. I promise I discussed this with my counterpart. My wife, I told her, shout out. Shout outs. Shout out. Cheryl Swoop would be the only one to come and fix this shit. But they ain't ready for her either. They got to get rid of Jeff P. Jeff P don't like nobody that care. Say Kathy don't care about Angel. Oh, yes she do. Kathy is a shark tulip. I beg to differ. Kathy is a money hawk. No, she not promoting her. Why she have to promote a nigga that's gonna promote themselves? She don't have Angel doing all the work. Cause Kathy didn't do it last year. She missed last year. And Angel did all of the work for herself. And you know how smart, let me give you the mindset. Let me tell you the mindset. Oh no, Caitlyn is our ticket. But then you got this young black girl that everybody loves and everybody wants to see also. And everybody, the YouTubers, everybody, even the Caitlyn Clark YouTuber fans talking about this girl. Oh, I don't have to put no money into that because she's able to promote herself. Angel Reese has put the WNBA on the map. As a personality, as a brand, as a way of making money for the players, as a conglomerate of lucrative funds that can be made. She is the blueprint. She is the blueprint. I wanted y'all to see this guy. Listen. I don't care what you say, because you can't hurt me. I was born in 1969, and you can't hurt me. I've seen you pigs before. I've seen you swine eaters before. I've seen you white hood wearing, riding on the back of a horse before. I know how you look, even though you got to look with a suit on. Even if you behind the keyboard, I know who you are. Because I know what's in your heart. So keep on tapping away. Keep on. Because I know who you are. I can go through the struggle. I came from nothing. This podcast was built in 60 days. 60 days I qualified with 1,000 subscribers. These people that's in the chat built this podcast. Sister Patricia Tulip Plays, Felicia Nubian Slade, and Magic Man Hero, and all of the ones, BD, even though he's a Caitlyn Clark fan, he comes to support me. Sister Shell. All of my ADP, big girl, she wins. All of my loyals and faithfuls, they come to this podcast because they know I drop what's in my heart. I could be wrong. This is what I always say. I could be wrong. My opinion is my opinion, but your opinion also counts. This is just what I'm thinking in my head. That's why Sister Patricia could say, okay, I see that you see it that way. Because I always make sure that it's not etched in stone. No one knows the way but God. No one knows the way. So I'm just saying, man, my mind is on playing basketball and giving y'all good content. Oh, no, I'm not ever hating. I'm a player, not a hater, baby. I'm in the player city, and I'm one of the players. You just don't like that I tell the truth. And the truth gonna set me free. This is the truth that I know it to be. This is the truth that I know it to be. You don't have to see it my way, but I'm a player. I played ball all the way up to college. Check my record. I went to Catholic school. I was a ghetto kid with the Catholic school. Most of y'all that have been to Catholic school, y'all know what that is. I came from K-Town. You know what K-Town is. So if you're a boy in the hood and you went to a Catholic school, that means you could probably, you know what I'm saying, get that scholarship and play, you know what I mean? You can play pretty good. You got something going for you. All I know, y'all, is that don't give up. Because if we give up, Angel ain't going to have no hope. We are the ones that cheer her on. We the ones that gets behind her. So I'm a high frequency type of cat. I'm high frequency. And having a high frequency always is on the positive. Always thinking about solutions. I know that the team is bad. What's the solution? Fire Jeff P. and Tyler Marsh. If Tyler Marsh don't turn it around. A high frequency person is a spiritual and self-help contexts. High frequency persons is high vibrational persons. In a reference, someone who embodies positive qualities and radiates positive energy. This is often associated with traits of like, joy, love, gratitude, inner peace, and all of the essentials that can come in harmony. They are seen as operating on a high energetic frequency, which is positively influence those around them. That is me. So if you're not on that, Mr. S. Breed Goulian accent, Goulian accent or whatever, Goulian accent, whatever it is you is, if you ain't on a high frequency, this ain't the place for you to be. This right here is high frequency. I want better for Angel Reese. And everybody that's in this chat want better for Angel Reese. We all want them to do better. Sister Patricia can criticize and say whatever it is because she wants better for Angel Reese. No, ADP, no, we would not give up. I would not quit. I am not a quitter. I am not a quitter. I'll take my beatings as they came or as they come. I'll take my beatings, but I'm not a quitter. I'm going to have good days and bad days, and I appreciate all of you guys giving me good days when I've had a lot of bad days. I lost my baby brother, man. Y'all have picked me up. Y'all have picked me up. Some days it's not good for me. Some days it is great for me. But I tell you one thing, chat. Y'all lift me up every time that I could go live. I see Sister ADP in there, my baby sister in there. I see Sister Shell, who just came on hard and strong. Sister Felicia Daniels, my sister Patricia, who holds me down and tulip spiritually. My brother BD Sports. I don't like people to just agree with me in total. I like pushback. See, I can never get better if I don't have somebody that's going to push me back and tell me what they think that I'm saying wrong. See that? Because I am not a narcissist. I don't think my doo-doo don't stink. Nubian Sage, I love you and I appreciate you cheering me on. Philip, love you, nephew, for cheering me on. Y'all are the best chat on the planet, man. Y'all, listen, man, listen. I wake up just to come and see y'all today. When I opened my eyes today, this morning, I had y'all all, Sister Shirley Kimbrough, on my mind. And I love you, Sister Shirley. Oh yeah, the first law of nature is self-preservation. That's the first law that God gave you. Preserve your life. But she's not running for her life yet. But I know you 10 toes down, Sister Shirley Kimbrough. But all of you guys, King Pisces Nathan, Brian Allen Hines, I wake up, man, nephew Micheal. Listen, you guys make me better. Baby girl, she wins. Y'all all make me better. Miss D, my friend. I went and got Miss D. Went on there, told Miss D, hey, I'm here for you. Hey, when I came on, I saw Miss D, I went right on and said, hey, you for me. I am yours and you are mine. Najma, I appreciate you. Baby Paige and all of those people that support me, man. It's so many of you guys. It's over 1,730 people that supporting this channel. 1,730. Brother William Gaines. Brother William, that's my brother. He in everybody's chat. Yes, sir, Brother Nubian. You know we spiritually connected, brother. I wake up for you guys, man. I wake up for you guys. I wake up for you guys, just to talk to you guys and the encouraging things that you guys encourage me. Y'all didn't never say, none of you that's in this chat, none of you ever said, hey, put the mic down. Oh no, we ain't listening to this fool. Because one thing about it, it's just my opinion. That don't mean that I'm right. But the thing about it, with y'all, with me, and me, with you guys, we all want to be right. I believe I got a righteous chat. My nucleus, my key people that come here, especially my wrenches. I got a core of people who is here to support me. Micheal, if you wanted the wrench, you got to let me know, man. Oh, closed mouths don't get fed, Brother Micheal. But all of my people that support me, like Magic Man Hero, ADP, and my brother K-Sap, my sister Keisha, that's my player. Brother Duvall, Sister L, Brother Brooklyn, I Am Zoe Media, Prince, Key from Key Facts, WBB, Sister Noble, Sister Tony. I don't forget. I appreciate y'all. Y'all brought this podcast up, man. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of myself for sticking and hanging in there. Because I was told once again, when I got started with this, they was telling me that this was a waste of time. I always find something to waste time. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what that means. Time is money. I am a partner with YouTube because of you guys. I am a partner of YouTube because of KSAP. I am a partner. Didn't nobody else say, hey, brother, hey, whatever you want to do, whatever move you want to do, hey, I'll help you and I'll put you on. He did that. I'm forever loyal and grateful. I'm just made a certain way. I'm a military man. I'm a man that served 8 years in the military and 30 years in God's army. And still is in there. I am a stable person. I like stability. I like to trust. I like to be loyal. I do like to be right, but sometimes I could be wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. The greatest of men admits when they are wrong. That's why we say, I confess my faults. Hey, shout out to my brother William Gaines for the $5 super chat. I'm here for you too, sister. I'm here for you too, baby niece. I'm here for y'all. Sister Patricia, thank you so much for just giving and doing the things you're doing. Sister Shell, Sister Tula, bringing me information, things that I need to know. ADP on point all the time. ADP, put your channel in the chat, put Miss D channel in the chat, and also put the Players Club and the Full Court Trio in the chat. Some of y'all help Tula with that. Put that in the chat for the new people that's coming in. Condolences, Sister Patricia. condolences, man. You know I love you, but y'all didn't listen, man. I ain't trying to be all sentimental, man, but I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. Look, y'all have helped me blow up in a small, minute sense. You guys show me love, and I like this type of community because this community allows me to be me. It allows me to be me. And y'all don't have no problem with it. I'm not hating on Caitlin Clark. I like the way Caitlin Clark, you know what I'm saying, brings her into the game. Do she need to work on her game? Yes, just like any other player that's in the WNBA. Asia Wilson got to get better. So what would make you think that the least of them don't need to be better? Stewie needs to get better. What make you think that the least of them don't need to get better? And BD Sports, yeah, thank you, BD, putting it up in there. I'm sorry, brother BD. We feel you, brother Cleasy. Oh, yeah, we family in here. Oh, yes, sir. Whoa. I'm just saying, this is a song for all of y'all. This is what I do. This is who I am.
Here's something everybody can feel. I done worked so hard that my legs feel like steel. It's 2 a.m. and I ain't done yet. Still got a 50 cap that I ain't touched yet. That's why they call me the gingerbread man. I don't just get money, I get all I can. Young bros pulling up, getting high as a kite. Ask the bread man why he still out tonight. I'm so addicted, is what I reply. I'm so used to making money, I don't look in the sky. I get that cash when I'm out on the corner. I keep the block hot like fat men in the sauna. You send that broad at me, no nigga, I don't wanna. You can keep that trick out on a Cicero corner. All about my paper, man, at the end of the day. And if you ain't about that, stay the F out my way. Yeah, real soldiers don't sit and complain. They adapt to what it is and still get money, man. Everybody talk about that they hustle, but if you ain't hit them blocks, soldier, you ain't hustle. Real soldiers don't sit and complain. They adapt to what it is and still get money, man.
That's who I am. I'm a real soldier. I don't sit and complain. I adapt to what it is and still get money, man. And that's what Angel Reese has done. And the number 7 pick who should have been cut, who tried to be left to the side, who tried to be set on the bench. Angel Reese did not do that. Angel Reese said, oh, I got the opportunity. Oh, yeah, I'll take the opportunity. And guess what? Guess what, Izzy? You gonna be on the bench. I beg to differ. Angel Reese say, oh, you gonna leave me out of the promotions, huh? You gonna leave me out of the promotions, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, Captain Engelberg. I got something for you. They all gonna say my name. They all gonna say my name. When I get through with this year, yeah, I'm the number 7 pick, but when they get through seeing me this year, they gonna be all on YouTube talking about me, negative, positive, wherever I live, that's what they gonna be doing, talking about me. Angel Reese is a winner. Winner. Angel Reese is a winner. You can't listen. You can't count out a winner. Ain't no way you can count out a winner. Hey, she gonna figure it out. She already showed us all that she not this feeble little girl. She not this feeble little girl. Like that. I hate that cartoon. They got oh. No, you can't have that. Oh, I hate that cartoon. I don't even let my grandbabies. When I come here, I don't want them watching it. Oh, feeling sorry for yourself. Hell no. Angel say, no, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the bull by the horns, and I'm going to change this shit around for myself. She grabbed the bull by the horns. She's still trying to navigate, y'all. The water is heavy. The current is heavy. She in the water with this shit, man. We don't know because we ain't in the water. We just looking at us. Go back to the other side. Go back, Angel. You gonna drown. They trying to kill you. They trying to kill you, Angel. They trying to drown you. And us as being protectors, that's what we do. That's what we do. Us being protectors. Because guess what? At the end of the day, Angel gonna be all right. So, I just came up here, man. I went over an hour again. I came to let y'all know that everything's all right. I'm all right. You all right. We all right. And that we got this thing, man. Angel gonna be okay. And we gonna be able to complete the task. We gonna be able to complete the task. So I'm getting up off of here, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Appreciate y'all so much. And thank y'all for coming. And Jeff P is the Pink Panther. Hey, I leave as I came. With another banger.
We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers. We them